Welcome back. It's chapter 13, the final chapter, and we finally made it to the Guardian's realm, and it is a freaky looking place. And April wrote something in her diary, so let's read that first. Adrian told me that, once I arrive in the Guardian's realm, there are 3 trials I must pass in order to get to the tower. The first is the trial of might, the second the trial of spirit, and the third is the trial of matter. Considering what I've been through so far, I don't think I'll have a problem with either of them, but you never know. Best to be prepared. I do wonder, however, what my greatest fear may be. It used to be water, but now that I can breathe underwater, I don't really have that phobia anymore. As for spiders, hey, they're disgusting, but I've fought the Gribbler. No creature, great or small, can scare me anymore. No, it's got to be something more personal, something I've probably blocked out. But what? Well, if you've paid some attention to April's background, it should be pretty obvious.
I can't remember landing. I remember the wormhole, the dimensional shift, then this. The pod took a beating, though. I don't think I'll be able to use it again.
So hopefully we can get out of here some other way.
It's barren and lifeless. This world looks like it's on the verge of collapsing on itself.
Probably because there's no Guardian.
That must be the Guardian's tower. It's either very small or very far away, and from what I know of the balance, it doesn't settle for economy-sized. I think I'm in for a long walk.
I think you may be right, so let's get started. Well, looks like we're getting a little bit closer at least.
There's the second pod, but I don't see... Adrian! He's not in here, so he must have survived the landing, but where is he?
Probably making his way towards the tower as well.
Adrian!
Adrian! Sorry.
It's Adrian's pod. It's empty. The tower's closer than it was before, so I'm making progress. Very slowly. There's nothing out here. It's completely barren.
Well, if this won't give you inspiration for paintings, I don't know what will. Oops.
Oh, God, not that thing again. It's even bigger than before. I thought it couldn't leave Arcadia. I had no idea it could follow me all the way here.
It's a Chaos Vortex. Chaotical side of Gordon Halloway, it seems.
This thing has grown since I last saw it. If it's not stopped soon, it'll consume everything.
That's not a logical conclusion. Maybe it has a size limit.
With that thing ready to attack me, there's no way I can find a way across the chasm.
Oh, what can we do? We still have Bind Magic and the Talisman of the Balance. Maybe we can use the Bind Magic.
Magic might be able to bind the Chaos Vortex somehow, but if I try to throw the potion, it's just wasted.
What if we try using the Talisman?
The talisman doesn't seem to affect the vortex. Maybe its magic isn't strong enough.
What if we combine the two? Seems to be doing the trick.
I had wings, I could fly across. Since I don't, I'll just have to head back down to the desert and try to find my way around the chasm.
I guess so. Well, it seems like we found a way. Well, since the Chaos Vortex was here, maybe that means that the other half of Gordon Holloway is also here. Maybe he's the one who followed us in the third pod that we saw. Would make more sense anyway. What the hell is this?
What is this? It looks like home. It's home. It's not... It's like a projection, but it's definitely the kitchen back home. The way it used to look when I was 8 or 9. God. No, what's happening to me? Who's there?
Come here, Pumpkin. I got you something special.
Dad? Daddy? Is that you?
Hush, Pumpkin. Come here. Daddy's got something for you.
Please, Daddy, don't hurt me.
Didn't I say to come here? Come here right now, huh? Daddy wants to give you something, Pumpkin. Come on.
Oh, it's our father. Fortunately, we're rather afraid of him.
Daddy looks so scary. It's our kitchen, where Mommy cooks breakfast, lunch, and dinner and cleans the dishes.
Come to Daddy, Pumpkin. Come to Daddy. And I will make everything.
Well, maybe if we show him the ring, which he gave us, that'll have some effect.
Daddy, please, you don't want to hurt me. You're not a bad person. You're not. Really, don't.
I'm not your daddy. I'm not your daddy. You came into our lives and you destroyed us. You took advantage of us. You're a frightful little beast.
But Daddy, you gave me this. You gave this to me, Daddy. You do care. You do love me. You're just not very good at it.
That's an understatement.
No. You destroyed us. We were a family, and you... God forgive me. What have I done? What have I done to you?
You did nothing, Daddy. It wasn't your fault. It wasn't your fault that I got hurt.
I'd been drinking, and she was so beautiful. My little April, you were so beautiful. We wanted to give you a home. We wanted to be what your biological parents couldn't be. A family. That night, when we brought you home, I'd had a few drinks with the guys. I was feeling a little dizzy, and then your mother, she says to me, hold her. Hold your baby girl in your arms. And I take you, and I hold you, and you look up at me with such startled eyes, like it's the first time you see somebody like me. I fell in love with you, my little baby. You were so beautiful. And you smiled at me, and then I don't know what happened. But I was taking a step forward, and I stumbled. You fell to the floor. But you didn't cry. You didn't even whimper. When the doctors told us you would never walk, oh, my baby, I couldn't stand the guilt. I don't know why that made me into the monster that I am. Why I decided that hurting you was the only way I could face my shame. When you started walking, and then getting better and better at it, it was like you were mocking me. I was such a fool, a selfish fool, and now I lost you. Forever.
I forgive you.
You do?
Yes, I forgive you for everything. I forgive you. I
Forgive you, Daddy.
Well, April has faced her biggest fear and has overcome it, leaving just one more trial, which we'll face in the next video.